going to be talking about different aspects of our health and how we can stay healthy in those different forms. So, when I say the word health, what comes to your mind?
Exercise.
Exercise.
Shots.
Shots.
Food.
Food. What kind of food?
Healthy food. Fruits.
Healthy food.
Vegetables.
Physical?
Veggies. Physical.
Like physical exam.
Anything else?
Doctor.
Doctor. Alright, so this is a pretty good list here. Can anyone tell me what is the main thing that all of these fall under? Besides health, what do you think? Or besides, okay, how about this? What form of health do you guys think all this falls under?
Physical.
Physical. Our bodies, right? When we think of health, we think of our bodies, we think of working out, we think of eating right. However, have you guys ever heard of emotional health, mental health, and social health? So there's 4 different aspects to what makes a human healthy. We have physical plus the internal ones that I just told you guys about. So the internal health aspects would be the social, emotional, and mental health. So we can't see on the outside if a person is healthy in those areas. So just as it varies to be physically healthy, have you guys seen, okay, what do you guys think of your perfect body, your perfect healthy body? Describe it to me.
Energetic.
Energetic.
Muscles.
Muscles. Thin, right? Then have you seen, what was that?
I said dress size too.
Seriously though, that's what our society thinks is healthy, right? But then have you guys ever watched the Olympic sport wrestling? Those guys are not what we would think we look at as healthy, but they're in the Olympics, they're athletes, they're competing. So just as different forms of health or different, how we perceive health differs in physical health, it also differs in emotional, social, and mental health. Okay, so has anyone heard of mental health or what aspects fall under mental health? What was that?
Depression.
Depression, exactly right. Anxiety, disabilities, cognitive disabilities, developmental disabilities, that all falls under your mental health. What about emotional health?
Trauma, maybe?
Trauma,
Abuse.
Those are great. And I also like to think of self-care under emotional health. What about social?
How you interact with people.
Exactly. How you interact with others. We've heard of people being socially awkward. That falls under social health. How well you interact with others. If you even want to interact with others, you might just want to stay in your room all day. That's another aspect of social health. All right. So I'm going to split you guys up into 2 groups. First, does everyone have a smartphone here? Yes, everyone has one? Perfect. Okay, so there's 4 of us, or 4 of you. I'm gonna pass out this to you. The boxes are pretty small, sorry, so you'll have to write pretty small. Okay, Minnie, you're going to have physical health, and Yuki will have mental health. We'll have social health, and So you guys today are going to go online, and I want you to type in whatever aspect of health you have on your search bar. Now I've previewed all of the websites that come up on the first page of Google, so stick to the first page and you should be able to find answers to fill out your column of health.
So just Google physical health.
Physical health, social health, emotional health, mental health. And if you guys have any questions, just raise your hand and I'll be around to help you out. How about 10 minutes? Does that sound good? Okay. And when it says negative signs and positive signs, I want you to think about what traits does a person with good social, emotional, mental, or physical health, and traits of what people with not so good or need to improve. What does it look like?
So positive signs.
So positive signs, think about people who have good emotional health and are emotionally
so
healthy.
It says like people who are emotionally healthy are able to cope with life
Mhm.
challenges.
Yep,
Okay.
perfect. And then for the negative, people who need to work on their emotional health, what does that look like?
Thank you.
Perfect. So a person who is physically healthy, what traits do they have?
Okay.
So people with good mental health, able to help themselves and cope with their disabilities. 5 more minutes. So you, on your card that I gave you, it either has red or blue. So I want you to find the person with the same card as you and to teach them what you learned about your aspect of health. And the people who are being taught, make sure you fill in your own graphic organizer, okay? I'll give you guys about 10 minutes to do this.
So, the definition.
Let me start first.
So the definition,
Physical health is
social health
overall
involves
well-being
your
of
ability
the person's most
to
visible wireless
form
dimension
interpersonal
process and
relationships with
see.
others.
So the positive sides, science is they're able to function
And like
efficiently,
act comfortably in
work,
different social settings.
and activities, sports and things. The negative signs, you can totally see when you're weak or you're sick, lethargic,
I was like,
disease.
like positive signs, like you have very assertive skills,
how to improve
being true to who you
things
are.
that we talked about, like exercise, eating healthy, fruits and vegetables, eat sleep, vitamins and minerals, and lots of water.
like treating others with respect.
Interesting fact, I'm not sure if it's interesting, but it says it reduces risk of obesity and chronic diseases. And if you stay physically healthy, then you help with all the other aspects.
Negative signs, very like secluded,
That was
passive aggressive,
perfect.
Yeah, alright, so yeah, if you do that one too.
stress control.
Oh, good.
Your how to improve, like improving communication skills, remembering to have fun, like not taking life so seriously.
I got that down.
And then an interesting fact, like social stress. I was reading that it can, and I saw a TED Talk. But if you look at it in a positive way, like if you use that stress as like something that pushes you, like that energy, and if you look at it positively, it can actually like not be bad for your
So
body.
change your
Like
attitude.
if stress is looked at as like a negative thing, it's so bad for you. But like for me with school, when I'm under stress, I actually do a better job. Right? So if you look at it, you're like, okay, if it's not like I'm stressed out, I'm stressed out of my mind, like
Right, just flip your mindset
Yeah.
and use it to your advantage.
Yeah, you gotta get in that flow. You gotta have enough stress to like get you
Yeah.
motivated. If you have too much stress, you're not gonna perform. You gotta have just
exactly.
that stress and push.
Watch that TED Talk.
Okay, anyway, my topic now. Emotional. Okay, so definition. It's a weird definition. Being happy, self-confident, self-aware, and
Give you
resilient.
definition, because there's a.
It was kind of weird. It didn't say like, oh, you're in this state of this or anything. So, positive signs, you can cope with life challenges and recover from setbacks. So kind of you going through, you know? They have self-confidence and high self-esteem.
I'm just gonna give you one, and then the negative signs.
Negative signs are loneliness and shyness. And then it also said some types of disability or injury can cause a decrease in emotional health. You know, like adjusting to life when you get an injury or disability, you're not for it. But yeah. And then how to improve laughter and exercise and increase your emotional intelligence. Shoot.
Interesting fact
Yeah.
is,
What's her name?
obesity.
Corinne, and then what's the other girl's name?
Oh, okay. I know what you're
I
talking
can't remember,
about.
but Corinne.
Chronic diseases, they're just things that
That's what I thought. Anyway, so yeah, laughter and exercise, it
cut
said,
your life.
like, laughter is the best medicine, it said. And then interesting fact, dogs
Right, 2 more minutes.
have a big help. It says dogs can help with mood and help with emotional health. I mean, are you ever sad around a dog? Sometimes you can't be, but then you're crying with a dog and you feel like they're listening to
They'd be
your
like,
problem.
I'm allergic, so I'm like, get away from me.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. You're like,
Well, dogs would help boost your emotional health then.
Alright, everyone. It looks like everyone's wrapped it up. Great job. So since there was 4 of us, I divided the 4 aspects of health equally. So now what we're going to go around the room and we're just going to say our definition of our aspect of health. I'll start with May.
So physical health. So definition, it's the overall well-being of a person that's visible. That's visible. Visible. So something that you can just see a person, that you can say, oh, she's pretty healthy, she's active. Perfect.
Mental is a person's condition with regard to their psychological and emotional well-being.
Social health involves your ability to form interpersonal relationships with others. You can act comfortably in different social settings.
Perfect.
And emotional was being happy, self-confident, self-aware, and resilient.
Awesome. Those are perfect definitions. I also asked you guys to look up how or what we can do to improve our health in that aspect. Now, not one person or people can be healthy, but they cannot be completely 100% the pinnacle of health. There's always something that we can improve on. So on the back of your papers, I want you guys to flip it over, and I want you to write down, based on your aspect of health that you researched, I want you guys to write down one thing that you personally can do to improve your health in that aspect, okay? Perfect. And you guys, when you're on your way out, please leave it by the door, and I will collect those later.